Right, I've come out here completely unintentionally, and I'm going to have a little mess around with this lawnmower again. So I'm going to take it apart again because I think I put the choke on around the wrong way to start with. Well, I haven't put the choke on around the wrong way, I put the cable on the wrong bit, on the wrong hole. But the reason I'm never going to get it to be how it should be because this cable is now too short. The throttle cable is now too short. I haven't ordered a new cable. I've ordered some gasket paper so I can make a new gasket for the car where it goes onto the engine. But I'm not going to get a new cable because I don't want to get a new cable. I had a quick look at cables. I couldn't find one for this particular mower because I don't know what mower this would have come off of, this engine. So I can't find that. But they were about £50 just for the cable, and I'm not going to pay 50 quid for a cable. There's no way in hell, man. So, I'm going to make do with what we got. I can get it to run, it just won't have the fully functioning throttle, it will just function a little bit. So I'm going to take it apart, we'll have a look, I'll put the choke around the right way and we'll put it back together and we'll see if we can get it to run properly. Hopefully, it should be alright, we'll have a look. Right then, what I've done is I've simply taken off the carb again. I put the choke around the right way because what it is, there's two little there's the black choke and you've got two little holes. I put the little rod in the wrong hole. So I put it in the right hole now, and yeah, I put it back together. That's pretty much all I've done. So now we should have choke. There's not going to be any throttle because if you move this, that's as far as it goes, and you should be able to see down there. All it does is literally that now. It doesn't really do much at all. It activates the choke and then goes back onto full throttle. It won't, even though this is on turtle or minimum, it isn't because the cable is too short now. So I think I've said that enough times so people will understand. You'll not understand if you don't understand. Hopefully you will now. This cable that comes out of here, or was it that one? I think it's that one. Is too short now, so it's stuck on full throttle the whole time. That is full throttle now, and that is choke. So it's not the end of the world because you usually use the mower, you'd use it on full throttle anyway. You just have it, you can have a tick over just for quietening it down or whatever, you know, in case you want to empty the box on the back or whatever. So let's see if we can get it to start and see if it actually runs smoothly and doesn't hunt up and down like it was before. Choke, here we go. I think we've got success. I'm going to use this from the charger. I'm going to put that on there to hold that lever in so that I can start it up. I wonder if I can do it with my left hand. We'll see if I can do it with my left hand. If not, I'll just swap cameras. But we should be able to just start it up now. Nope. Gonna have to swap hands. Hold on a minute. Let's go. Go! Ah, don't let me down. Come on. You're letting me down, man. Here we go. Started up first try a minute ago. I'll just put it back together. Sweet! So I'm not going to bother putting a new gasket on the carb after all. It runs alright. That's fine, that is. There's no trouble there. I'm happy with that. That's alright then, that's pretty sweet. That means I ain't got to put a new gasket on it, I ain't got to spend any more money on it. I think I'm going to sell this now because I don't need it. It's just taking up room in the shed. So I've got the box for it. I have got the grass box. It's all working and perfect now. It just hasn't got the tick over function. It ain't got a moving throttle. You've got choke and full throttle and that's all you got. But that's all you need. You know, so it's perfect. Wonderful. Once I put some petrol in it, because it's running a monster at the moment. You lot would have seen in the last video, in part 1, I put a load of Monster energy drink in it because I ran out of petrol, so I put that in it and it works. It works fine. A lot of you people don't realise that those energy drinks are actually very combustible. You can run it on Red Bull as well, but that's more expensive and I didn't have any Red Bull, so Monster it is. Plus you get a bigger can with Monster. Unless you buy the big cans of Red Bull, but that's still more expensive. That's like £3. Can of Monster's £1, man. Well, that was easy. I've just made one phone call and I've got someone to have me with the mower. And I'm going to give it to my dad. Because if I sell it, then I'm never going to get it back. But if I give it to my dad, then it's there, isn't it? If ever I need it and he can, you know, he can use it and whatever, because it'll be his because I've given it to him. But if I ever need it, I can just ask to borrow it. Sweet. I'm stupid, you know that? I've been using this broken tripod that I broke and I've been like propping it up with things and just like props up and I've been like, please don't fall. And I propped it up just before I filmed that little bit where I got it, where I started it up and it fell over. And now I've got a little dot on my screen. Yes, things like that. Why? It's one of them things when you think, why did I do it? Why did I do that? I know the tripod's broken, but I tried to use it anyway, and now I've just made things worse. Idiot, huh? Some people asked about the old Dyson. There's the parts, there's the main unit. It's been out there for a while now. A bit wet, got a bit frozen. That's that. Don't know what else I can possibly say. That's how it is. Right, seeing as that went a lot quicker and easier than I was expecting, I didn't expect to get it going. I thought it was going to be a longer, I would spend more time, make a longer video. So, let's read out some more comments, I suppose. See what we've got. Top one here, depends what's wrong with it. Oh, it's on that Bluetooth speaker. Couldn't give an, I don't care about that. What we got here from the 55 points. Really, when you think about it, one should only boil cabbages in the garage. Yeah, I would agree. Come on. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. What we got here from this one? I haven't read these. I've clicked on buttons. Multi-millionaires, do they have a club? Ah, yeah, that was Bruce Solomon. Where you gone, Bruce? I haven't seen you for a while, actually. What we got here? Glenn Roberts. Oh, the old Glenn Roberts. I like him. He's all right. 20 hours ago. Very interesting, Rusty. Everyone needs a pepper in their toolbox. Can you do a video now? How you stick to your budgie? Glenn, mate. If that's some kind of joke, I don't get it. I think you meant it was a belly mistake. Let's have a look what we got here. You should do a startup of the RM and LT50. Interestingly enough, I've done that today. I did that today. I started everything up today. Oh wait, that video would have come before this video. I think that's Wednesday's video. This will be Friday's video. So sweet, you've already seen it anyway. So, well, that's a bit confusing. What we got here then? Have I read these already? I don't know if I've already read these. No, I can't have done because it wouldn't have been like that, would it? It's a rare activation. You see a cabbage in a toolbox. It's one of the 5 a day activation. I think he means a rare. It's a rare activation. I think there's a bit of a spelling mistake there. What we got here? WD-40. I don't know what the hell you're on about, mate. I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. I think I disappointed that Jake Frost with my toolbox tour video because I think he thought that I was rich and had loads of tools. He goes, I thought you had loads of tools. I was like, no mate, I ain't got no tools. I've only got what I use, you know, a few screwdrivers and bits and bobs. Never mind, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh well, that's that. So, sweet. Everyone have a good weekend. Nice. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Twitter, go and have a look on there, because I'm going to be having a look around to see what motorbike I could be getting to give away. Not yet, but in a while, when we hit the 20,000, if we hit that. So I often put pictures on Instagram and I put tweets up on Twitter about what I'm doing before the video comes out and all that, so that if you want to know what I'm doing in advance, so you can possibly look forward to it, or even just say, no, he's a fucking twat, I'm not going to watch his video because he's going to do a video on that, then fair play, you know what I mean? But just go and have a look on there and have a look on Twitter and Instagram, because you might get some, you know, of ideas of what videos are coming up. You never know, do you?